officially live. How we doing, fam? Friday. We're there. Happy freaking Friday. Wherever you're joining from right now, whether you're joining from the UK, Europe, further afield, US, we have Oscar Roja, class number 3 from Colombia. Welcome to the team. What a pleasure to have you on board, team. You know the drill. If you're watching me up on that team display right now, I'm gonna implore you, as always, come join us live. I wanna see you up here on my leaderboard. I wanna get as close as we can to meeting. I wanna see that name, I wanna see that speed, I wanna send emojis your way. Same deal, if you're joining me on demand, you're joining me from the future, happy weekend. On top of that, come join us live too. Make that time, schedule it in for next week. That is your challenge. Sometime next week, come and join the team. Alrighty, I don't know about you, it is still boiling hot in the UK. So, if I'm looking a little bit draggled already, that's why, team, we are gonna start this all together as a team, as always. Start to take all of that resistance off your bike. Now add enough until it feels like a flat road under your feet. This is where we begin our signature session today. We're gonna see all our different elements of training. We're gonna see speed, we're gonna see endurance, we're gonna see strength, we're gonna see power, and we're gonna see every little thing that comes in between. Tina, welcome. We are here at resistance number 1. We're gonna get this thing kicked off in 3, in 2, in 1. Let's see those emojis, team. Let's get it going. The only way we know how, with as many emojis as we can muster this beautiful Friday. Yes, Tina, yes, Benny, Palisa, welcome back. All right, team. Take a look down at the bottom of your app. You're gonna see some numbers, you are gonna see some colors. That is what we use to make sure we are all on the same page. That is your RPM, or the current speed of your legs. I want you to bring it up to 90, in that yellow zone. This is where we begin our warm-up today. Taking those deep breaths. Taking a moment here to focus on that form. Pushing down into the heels with every single rotation on those pedals. Pointing forwards with the knees. Bracing through that core. Relaxing the grip on your handlebars. Relaxing the elbows. Relaxing the shoulders. Yes, Tina, yes, Benny. Yes, Oscar Roja, yes, Palisa. Coming up to that yellow. Keep pushing. Ask yourself right here, does this feel like a flat road under your feet? Does this feel like our resistance number 1? Adjust as you need. Keep it pushing. Focus on warming up all of those little supporting muscles. It's Friday. I can't believe it's Friday already. I can't believe it. Yes, Tina. 7 seconds here. 3, 2, 1. Team, add a little bit of resistance. We're gonna bring it up to our resistance 2. We've moved off that smooth tarmac road. We've moved on to our sandy gravel road. Once you feel that gravel resistance underneath your wheels, you know you're there, resistance 2. Try and keep it high green, low yellow. Yes, team. We're pretty much all in that high green right now. Yes, Benny. Keep pushing. See if you can get it to that low yellow. 90 RPM. Yes, Tina. Yes, Oscar Roja. Yes, Polisa. 30 seconds more. 30 seconds to push at this resistance, at this speed, before we start to adjust. Luis, welcome. How's it going? We are here in our resistance number 2. We're pushing for that high green, that low yellow for 10 more seconds. Get ready, team. We take it back, resistance 1, that flat road. Find that smooth tarmac again. Bring it all the way up to that yellow now. We're gonna aim for our triple digits. 100 on that RPM. Yes, team. Keep it pushing. Pushing those heels down. Those legs should be starting to feel that blood flow coming in. Should be starting to feel those muscles switching on. 15 seconds to push. Final bit of our warm-up. 1 last minute. From here, we're gonna put it up past resistance 2 into our resistance number 3. Add until it feels like thick, sticky mud under your wheels. We have 45 seconds to push into that green zone for the final bit of our warm-up. Yes, Benny. Yes, Luis. Yes, Tina adds a tiny bit more. Yes, Tina. Yes, Polisa. Beautiful. 30 seconds. Yes, Luis, add a tiny bit more resistance. 20 seconds until we are in to that main work. 7, 6, 5, 4. Let's get those emojis ready. 3, 2, 1. Team, remove that resistance. Take it all the way down to resistance number 1. We are in to that main workout right now. That means only one thing. That means yellow zone. That means volume up. We find a minute here. Get into that zone. Take a second to start to set a goal for yourself. I like to do this every single session. Think about that goal. Hold that in your mind for the next 40 seconds. Seconds. Keep pushing for that yellow zone. 15. Woo, there we go. Just in time with that beat, because we're gonna start to work on a little bit of speed here. We are kicking off that signature with our speed round. That means we're gonna stay down here in these light resistances. We're gonna focus on pushing up that pace, pushing up that RPM through our yellow zone into our red. We're gonna take it in stages to start with, so we don't have anything to overthink, to worry about. 30 seconds, team, at 95 RPM. Find that yellow. As ever, if you want to go for that extra push today, feel free to increase that speed. Next push, we're finding triples. We're holding 100 in 5, in 4, in 3, 2, and 1. 30 seconds. session. We've built that elastic potential through the muscles. We're ready to just let it rip. Next in, we're gonna find high yellows, 105 and over. 3, 2, 1. Try and hold it in that yellow if you can. We're gonna find that control. Yes, Felisa. We know what's coming next. We're finding that red zone. 110. 10 seconds to go. Red in 3, in 2, in 1, 30 seconds. Somewhere in those teens, 110 to 120. Yes, Louise. Yes, Benny. Yes, Tina. Yes, Felisa. Yes, all my on-demand crew. We have one final push. We're finding 120 to 125. Let's go. Push that little bit more. Set that rhythm. See if you can stick to it. Yes, Louise, perfect. Yes, Tina, yes, Felisa. Yes, Benny. Final push. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slow those legs down. Round 1, speed. Done. Shake out through those shoulders a little bit. Let loose. We are in to our second round. Marginally as we move through, the amount of steps that we're gonna take to get to that red zone, to get to that top speed, are gonna become less and less. However, the time that we spend at each resistance is gonna be a little bit more. All right, team, that means yellow zone, 100 triple digits, we have 45 seconds. In 3, in 2, in 1, find those triples. Woo. We're right back to it. Yes, Louise. Yes, Tina. Yes, Felisa. Yes, Benny. We're in those triples right now. We're gonna bring it up to our teens. 110 to 120. 45 seconds. In 3, in 2, in 1. Increase that pace.
Different bracket eating off a different plate now.
Yes, Louise, nice. Yes, Benny. Yes, Felisa, go for a push. Yes, Tina. Yes, Felisa, nice. Final push here. We have one more speed to unlock. We know what's coming. 120 to 125. It is our top sprint. We're gonna take it 45 seconds. Team, push for that speed. Let's go.
Don't you stop. Guess tonight it's on the line.
Beautiful. Everyone hold that 120 and over.
Take me for a ride.
Yes, team, 20 seconds. Don't let it slip.
So come and light me up. I still need to fight.
10,
Still want you by my side. Light me
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest it down. 30 seconds. Eloisa, welcome. How are you doing? Happy Friday. So good to see you. this one right now. We are working all the way up into that red zone. Team, this time through, we're gonna spend even fewer steps. We'll get my English grammar right. Even fewer steps to get up to that top speed. What that means is we're gonna find triples. We're gonna hold it for 45 seconds. We're gonna find 110 to 120 in our teens. We're gonna hold it 45. We are then gonna take a tiny little rest before we go up to our top speed. We're gonna find that top sprint for a full minute. I know, it's happening. 45, triple digits. We go in 5, in 4, in 3, 2, 1. Felipe, welcome. Keep pushing, team. Triple digits. I just got way overexcited and went to 120, but we're controlling down in our yellow zone. It just gets out of control sometimes. Keep holding in that yellow. Yes, team. Hold those triples. We're gonna find our teens in 3, in 2, in 1, 110 to 120. Just add that little bit more speed. Just skimming into that red zone. 30 seconds. Yes, Benny. Yes, Eloisa. Yes, Luis, Tina, Polisa, Felipe. Nearly there, team. 10 seconds to push. 3, 2, 1. Rest it down. 30 seconds. Take that time to move through those shoulders. Take a little dance break, why not? But keep those legs moving. For our final push, I'm sure we remember, we're gonna find that top speed. 120 to 125. We're gonna find it for 45 seconds. Team, in 3, in 2, in 1, find that red. Top speed, build to it. Once you have it, hold it there. Andy, welcome. 120 to 125. We're going for it, team. We have 20 seconds left. Yes, Benny. Yes, Eloisa. Yes, Tina. Yes, Luis. See who that? Welcome. I had to really think about how to say that name for a second. 3, 2, 1. Rest it down. Welcome. All of you who have just joined, this one is for you. We've just been working a little bit of speed. We've been working on that speed push. We have one final speed round. One final big speed push. This time, we're taking it down to just 2 speeds. Speed number 1 is gonna be our triple digits in our yellows. Speed number 2 is gonna be our top speed, our sprint out, our 120 to 125. We are gonna take each of those for 30 seconds. And we're gonna do that twice through to make a 2-minute round. All right, are we ready? We go in 3, in 2, in 1, triple digit yellows. Anywhere, 100 to 110.
Yeah, I know it's my season, my family the reason I be who I'm being. Solid. Lately I pushing the needle forward. to the people that knew me and traded sides.
Yes, Tina. Yes, Louise. Yes, Benny. Yes, Eloisa. Yes, Andy. Yes, Felisa, Felipe. See who that? We're ready to push to that speed in 3, in 2, in 1. Sprint 120 to 125. Find that push, team. I want to see that whole leaderboard all in red. 10 seconds until we drop it back down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Triple digits. Yellow zone. Isn't it crazy how that triple digit yellow can somehow feel slow now? It's all relative. Deep breaths. Think of this as a very active rest. We have one final sprint coming out. 8 seconds. This is it for our speed work. Team 3, 2, 1. Push for that speed.
Don't even know what you're reaching for.
Yes, well done. Once you're at that top pace, keep it there. You have 15. 10. 4, 3, 2, 1. Team rest. Release those arms. Shake it out through the neck. Speed work officially done. How are we feeling? Send me through those emojis. We are at that halfway point. We have 22 minutes left, which means about 20 minutes of work. All right, some serious speed work today. We have to shake out all that leg tension because it's Friday. We are now gonna come up. We're gonna work a little bit of endurance right in the middle of our session. We're gonna work in 2-minute rounds here. We're gonna take 3 2-minute rounds. We're gonna move up through those resistances as we go. So think of it as like an intro to your strength work as well. Team, resistance number 2. We're finding that sand or gravel under the wheels. We're finding it anywhere in that yellow zone. Whether 90 is good for you today, whether you want to push to 100, that first 2-minute round begins in 3, in 2, in 1. We're keeping this simple for the brain. All we have to do is hold that yellow zone until that timer counts down to 0. Yes, team. Keep pushing for that yellow. You absolutely have this. These endurance rounds are a mental game. So I want you to come back to that goal that you set at the beginning. To remember what made you click on today's session, what made you join us. Yes, team. Remember that form. Heels pushing down, knees pointing forwards. We are 1 minute through. We have 1 to go. resistance number 3. We find that same 2-minute round. Resistance 3. Start to add until you feel that thick mud, that gradual hill. Our 2 minutes begins. We are pushing for that green zone. Remember, team, adjust that resistance as you need. If you find yourself way up in those yellows, add some more resistance. Your body wants that challenge today. If you find yourself sinking down into those blues, no biggie, no problem, just release off a little bit of that resistance. Yes, Eloisa. Yes, Benny. Yes, Andy, Luis, Tina. Yes, Pelisa. Yes, Sihuda. Look at that. We are 1 minute through already. The towel is necessary today, and I nearly forgot to pack it. The nightmare that would have ensued. 45 seconds here. Team, push for that green. Just 30 seconds left to hold. The culmination of that full 2-minute round. $15. Final 10. Find that push. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds to chill. 30 seconds to release. Yes, Benny. I think we know where this is going. I think those of you who do my sessions regularly have seen this pattern. We know what's up. We are going to move that resistance up for our final endurance round. We are going to take 2 minutes at resistance 4. However, we are going to give certain muscles a bit of a break. For that first minute, we're going to find resistance 4 seated. For that second minute, we're going to put ourselves up out of the seat. We're going to hover those glutes low over your seat though. So we're letting those glutes kick in. We're letting those muscles work. Team, are we ready? Perhaps our biggest challenge for endurance so far. Start to find that resistance 4. I give it to you because I know you can handle it. Resistance 4, we got that blue zone. 2 minutes. 3, 2, 1. This should feel like a steep, steep hill. Yes, Eloisa. Yes, Benny. Yes, Sihuda. Keep adding that resistance. This one is all about just keeping that momentum, keeping calm, keeping collected. 20 seconds until we find that position 2. Team, position 2 in 3, in 2, in 1. Hold on to those handlebars. Hover those glutes low. I know it burns. I know it burns, but we have got it. 50 seconds. Yes, Eloisa, add some more resistance. Yes, Benny. Yes, Luis. Yes, Sihuda. Yes, Yes, Andy. Yes, Polisa. Yes, Tina. 25. Woo, final 17 seconds. Those legs should be on fire. I know mine are. 8 seconds until we rest. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Deep breaths. Take that full 30 seconds. Wow. As always, wow. That is all I have to say. For each and every one of you, you are absolutely on fire. 10 seconds to chill. In that time, I want you to keep this resistance for. I want you to keep those legs moving. We are going to take some very short power bursts now before we finish with some classic strength work. For these power bursts, we are only going to work for 15-second stints. Super short, but in that time, in this resistance 4, I want you to push as hard as you can for that full 15 seconds. We're gonna take a 5-second run in to allow you to get that momentum. Team, are we ready for our first round? Bring that resistance 4 back if you've dropped it down. 5-second run in, 15-second push, 5 seconds. In 5, in 4, in 3, 2, 1. 5-second run in. Build that speed. And with full pace, find that push. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest it down. Do those legs burn, team? Do we feel that power? The key is, if you feel like you could do this for longer than 15 seconds, I want you to add more resistance. We're gonna do that 3 more times. 5-second run in, 15-second push. Team, 3, 2, 1. 5-second run in. 15 push in 2 and 1. Find that speed. 7 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rest it down. Wow, that heart rate is going. That breathing is going. 2 more times. 2 more times to find that push. Everyone, I want you to add that tiny bit more resistance. Just that tiny smidge more. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1. That run-in starts. 15 seconds in 3, in 2, in 1. Let's go. 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Release it down for a moment. We are in to our purple light. We are into our final 10-minute stint. We're gonna enter that final push with one last power stint. Same exact deal. 5 seconds to run in. 15-second push. If you have anything left in the tank, add that little bit more. 3, 2, 1. 5 seconds. Push. 10. 5, 3, 2, 1. Rest it down. Grab that drink of water. Grab that towel. We're on to our final challenge. We've worked speed. We've worked endurance. We have worked power. For our final push, we're gonna work traditional strength. I want you to find resistance 3. We are gonna start this off with a resistance 3 race. Now that we've switched on those glutes, now that those legs are nice and tired, we should feel all those muscles working. 1 minute race. Resistance 3 if you're not there already. 3, 2, 1. Find that push. Yes, team. Eloisa, yes. Benny, yes. Andy, yes. Tina, yes. 40 seconds. Keep finding that speed. 30. 20.
Every day we had another fight. I was
15. 10 seconds, team. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest those legs down. Take that moment to breathe. Before our final little push here, we are moving in to our very last little challenge. For that last challenge, we're gonna find our resistance 4. One more time. We're gonna alternate, just as we did before, between that position 2 and that position 1. Position 1, resistance 4. We have 45 seconds, team, in 3, in 2, in 1. I don't even want you to worry about that RPM. This is all about that strength now. Just fight to keep those legs moving, to keep that breathing going. 20 seconds until we find that stand. Woo! 10 seconds. We find position 2 in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand it up. Just 10 seconds left, that's it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Release it down. All right. Next push. We're gonna alternate exactly what we just did. We're gonna swap it around. So we're gonna do 45 seconds up out of your saddle. 15 seconds seated push right at the end. I think we're ready. Deep breath. Come back to that goal. 45, position 2 in 3, in 2, in 1. Come on up. 40 seconds. Yes, Tina, yes, Andy. I want you to add that little bit more resistance. 20. 10 seconds left to push until we find that seated position. 5, 4, sit it down in 3, in 2, in 1, push. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds. Rest it down. We have one final push here. For our final push, before we take that resistance all the way down, we're going to take 30 seconds seconds seated, 30 seconds standing. But I want you to add that little bit more, just that tiny push. Team, are we ready? 3, 2, 1, 30 seconds seated. 10 until we stand. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stand it up. 20 seconds. 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a seat. Take a moment to find that breathing. And then slowly start to release all of that resistance. Take it all the way down to resistance 0. We are in to that cool down for today. We're gonna do what I like to call a little victory lap. We're gonna take about 30 seconds just to pedal those feet while I call out some of your incredible achievements with Motosumo so far. Tina, session number 190, all the way from the US. We love you, Tina. Absolutely killing it. Andy, session number 75 from Canada. We love you, Andy. Yes, Benny, session number 190, right here from the UK. Yes, Benny, you are smashing it each and every time. Eloisa, session number 202 from the States. And to all my crew who've had to hop off early, who had to join late, whatever, know that you are so appreciated. We love seeing you every single session up here on our screens, improving those times, building that strength, having so much fun as a team. Sounds corny, but it's so true. Reach those hands up, release it over to the left. Release it over to the right. Shake out through those arms. Take a second to release the neck all the way down. Take a little sway to the side. Take it to the opposite side. Release those hands to your handlebars now. Bring those feet to a halt. We're gonna push down into those heels, bringing the chest to the handlebars to deepen that stretch. Finding that stretch all down the back of the legs. Send that opposite foot in front. Team, before I go anywhere, I wanna see one last little bout of emojis. Whatever they are, send them through. Are we feeling powerful? Yes, we are. Happy freaking Friday. Keep up with everything that we're up to at Motosumo on all our socials. You can find me, Longevity Lottie, on Instagram. Team, I am away for the next 2 weeks, but I will see you when I get back at the end of September. I want to see all of you up there in that leaderboard. Have the best weekend. It has been a joy.